Yo, what up, homie? Again, just to get right to the point. Is that cool, man? That I suggested to short Kala at 41.14 trigger, and now it's down 10 points. It went down five after I mentioned it, and now it's down another five. Is that a good call or a bad call? I don't know. It's down 10 points since I mentioned to short it, right? I don't know, because that's what I do for a living. You know who appreciates those calls? People that are with me on the chat room that appreciate those calls because that's what we do. Do we make money every day? No. Sitting here with Summit stinks, right? Bought more today, thinking it was going to rip, got over five, thinking we were in the money, and now it sucks. What can you do? You're not going to make money on every call, but we got Tesla from 105.75. We got the 110 calls three or four times already, got paid. QQQ long. You want to hear something crazy? I was short the market thinking we were going to crash this morning, but then we pivoted and I got stopped out. That's it. At 260.33 on the Qs, I was calling my dad, Dad, we're going to crash any second now. You might want to sell your whole fucking portfolio. And then 10 minutes later, I was like, Dad, I'm wrong. Stay in every stock you own. And that's trading. 10 minutes later, I'm a fucking hero to a zero to a zero to a hero. And then I realized, holy shit, not only am I wrong, let me join the winning team. I bought Tesla and I bought the Qs. Let's go. That's it. So, I mean, the whole nature of this business, right? If you're going to talk about individual calls, you come on, again, this isn't me talking about how I think I know what these companies do. I still don't know what Summit does, nor do I care. Stock keeps paying me every day, right? By the way, Tesla, you break right here, we're good as gold. There you go. That's right, motherfucker. Long Tesla, long the Qs right now as we speak. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I'm long Tesla, long the Qs right now as I speak. Bang, 110.50, not selling. Looking for 111 right now. At 110.99, I will sell some. I'm over here. My order's already in. 110.90, 92, 94, 97, 98. Sold to you. 111s are trading now. There you go. There you go. Now what do? Now we raise our stop to 110, right? We're locked into the profit. We raised the stop to 110. Now I'm looking for 111.50, 112, and 112.50. And yeah, the fucking Rivian. I know. But we're in the Qs. And let me just explain it one more time. I came in today thinking we were going to crash. I don't know. I had this weird feeling in my stomach, right? Market starts up, rolls over, pivots, starts to rally. I'm thinking, oh man, I guess we're not going down. Then we start to roll over. And I'm thinking, oh shit, we're going to all die. I got short the Qs on the second rollover, right? So then I'm shorting the Qs. I didn't buy any puts at the time, right? But on that rollover, right at around 937, I'm getting short at 938 at 262.50. And when you're at 260, I'm calling my dad. That's how bearish I was. And then 2 minutes later, I'm like, yeah, I just got stopped out of those Qs. I hope you didn't sell anything. Yeah, we're going to rally now. All right, take care. Love you. And then I'm long the Qs and I'm long Tesla. Here you go, 111. It's right. I'll fuck you up. The best part of trading around price only is admitting the market is basically hitting you in the face. Dude, what are you doing? You're wrong. Do something about it. The dumb trader's like, oh man, this is bullshit, man. We're gonna turn around any second. That used to be me. This is bullshit. The market's bullshit. We're gonna crash at the end of the day. Are we? Are we? No. Or maybe we do. But right now, all you could do is trade what you see. The semiconductors just turned. The Qs just hit the afterburners. Tesla is green. Apple breaking back above 125. Every one of the QQQ stocks is going green. Google, Meta, Netflix, Tesla, Amazon. How are we going down? But all that can change 2 hours from now. But right now, You milk the trade for as best as you can do. That's how you stay in the game. We the fact that I was short the Qs makes me the greatest trader on earth. You know why? Because I covered and went long. Because I realized, oh shit, this is going to get really, really painful if I don't cover. And then it took me 2 more points to say, you know what? I better join the winning team here. I didn't say, oh man, Kenny, you said the market was going to crash this morning. I know what I said. I'm the one who said it. And I felt that way until the market said, you're wrong. Wake up, asshole. Wake up. You're wrong. Do something about it. Push a button. It's okay to be wrong. Don't stay wrong. Press the button. Press the button twice and you're having a great day. Press the button twice and you're kicking ass. Press the button twice. You know why bet. Press the button twice means cover, go long. Cover, go long. If you're covering your short, obviously you think we're going high. Why not cover, go long? Use the pivot point now as your stop on the downside if you're wrong. Cover, go long. And that's what's great about VWAP. VWAP, if you're breaking VWAP, you should be covering and going long because that's how significant this move is. And then you sell into the move. By the way, 267. 267. You maniacs saw what we just did on the Qs, right? 267 on the nose. If you're still debating whether this market is rigged to price and strike prices, you just went 267 to the penny in the midst of all this. People, this day is a microcosm of exactly how you trade. I'm shorting the Qs. I think we're going to crash. I'm on the phone with my dad telling, and this could be one of those days, Dad, where you might want to actually start selling something. We might get really, really in trouble here. And then 6 minutes later, I'm covering and calling my dad to apologize for even suggesting he sells. Man, look at this market. That's it. When you trade price, it's so much easier to admit you're wrong. And if you can't admit you're wrong, you're going to die. Imagine being short right now with unlimited risk. By the way, this summit sucks balls. Of course, today's the day it sucks. The day I had the most, you suck. I got blown out at 482 earlier. I bought again at 470. I just sold it for a $20 loss. Can't win them all. It's not over yet. I know it's not over yet. We got 4 hours, but usually by now it starts to stabilize. I know we got something coming out. By the way, if anybody's in Summit, it's not the stock. I would never own a biotech stock that could go to zero any second. I'm in the calls. Stock goes to zero, I'm hedged. But where are you all guys? Where are you guys, right? Where are you guys out there that were worried about the BTU, man? I mean, that stock sucked for 2 months, no doubt. But in that suckiness, there was opportunities to short it, especially if you had call spreads on. Let's go. Let's go, Tesla. 112.50 or bust. Here you go. You guys still in some Tesla? That's right. That makes up for the Summit trade. Ooh, the Summit. You're in the Tesla with my dog. My dog bought it at 104.75. I'm getting 110 calls. Come on. If you're going to be the one and done guy, do you know how hard it is to make money? Who's this? I did try that number. You got the Tesla? Good. Makes up for the Summit trade, doesn't it? There you go. You can't be, again, I know somebody just typed that into the room. He's praying for Summit to go back up. While you're praying for Summit to go back up, buy the freaking Qs. While you're praying for Summit to go back up, get back in Tesla. While you're praying for the other shit to work out, make money to compensate for the shitty call. The chances of this getting back over 5, I got to get to 515 today to break even. Right now, if you had a gun to my head, no, it's probably not going to happen. But we've seen it happen 1,200 times in the last 2 months. The stock, every time it looks like it's going to roll over and die, it comes back. But who cares now? You got Tesla. Brody, you're killing it, boy. You're killing it. Now, is that live enough for you? Old man, is that live enough for you? I just told you to get into Tesla while we're sitting here live. Are you in? Are you in, you fucking simpleton? You're criticizing the master here? I'll fuck you up. Why don't you get on the other side of my trade? Go ahead, short some Tesla when I told everybody to buy it. Once you get on the other side of my trade, you'll know how good I am. Take the other side of my trades. Do it! Yeah, you'd be up 8 cents on your Summit trade, but you'd be down 3 points on Tesla. Get short the calls that we just bought at $1.30 that are at $2.50 now. How you doing? I'll own you. You think one bad call makes the day? What, are you out of your mind? But Kenny, I thought you said the Qs were going to be crashing. I did. I know what I said. I'm the one who said it. What's that? What's it? I'm the one who bought it. What line is that? That's I knew some movie line that reminded me of. Just saying it. I'm the one who bought it. Oh, that's from Pulp Fiction. You don't have to tell me how good my coffee is. I'm the one who buys it. My wife buys that freeze-dried store-bought shit. I get the gourmet coffee. But I'm not here to talk about how good my coffee is. I'm here to talk about how fucking awesome Tesla is right now. Crushing the shorts. Don't fuck with me again, Private Pile. You can't be dicking around. Don't dick around. Don't sit there and wallowing in misery on one fucking call, on one trade, on one idea, and then miss the monster that is Tesla right now. Is this live enough for you, fella? Is this adequate as a call for you, chief? Pal? Is that live enough for you? Fucking guy. All he talks about is all he talks about is the play after the fact. Is it? We're still in it. And when it hits 112, I'm going to be shoving it down your throat. 111.94, 97, 92. Come on, come on. You hit 98. I want 199. I want 199. 96, 98. Come on. Give me my goddamn 2 cents. And don't make me sell it all here, you bastard. Shit. Just double top that price. I'm going to raise my stop. 111.50. Why not? Who cares? Oh my God, we were off by 2 cents. So now my stop's at 111.50. You know what that means there, Chief? That means I'm going to sell the rest of what I got at 111.50 if I have to. But if I don't, I'm going to hang in there. Because if it breaks 112, we're getting 112.50. I'm on YouTube. Some guy's talking to me about how my ideas are hindsight. Hindsight. Another one of these idiots. Hindsight. You know, I trade all day live in front of a studio audience. Hindsight my ass. So if you're watching at home, that was KALA yesterday, short. Do not mention Rivian in here. My one loss today. Well, then the summit's probably going to be a loss, but my one day trading loss, non-lotto play. Shut up, you! I'll talk about Rivian. You cannot make this about one idea. We're traders. The action is hot. Make your move to Maxim. Hindsight my ass. Only pussies use stops. Yeah, you remember that video? It got me fired from my last firm. I did a video. I got stopped out of my futures contract one day. It was the worst stop in the history of my career. No joke, it really was. There was a tsunami or something in Sri Lanka. The whole country was underwater, and I was short puts. No, sorry, I was short futures contracts, right? So I put some stops out to make sure I didn't get, you know, out of this trade. I thought for sure we were going to crash the next day, Sri Lanka and the whole. You guys remember all the, there was a lot of chip companies getting flooded, and I was like, oh, I'm good. I'm going to hold these overnight. I wake up in the morning, and all three of my contracts are gone. I got stopped out, right? And my three stops were the only ticks that traded throughout the night. My three contracts. And I found that to be virtually impossible. But they were like, no, sir, those were your trades. But I was like, how is that possible? How do we go up 12 points and then 22 more points and then 36 more points? How is that even possible? And look where we are now. Well, that's what happened, sir. And there was nothing I could do about it. I got stopped out of the worst three prints of the entire night. And then by the next morning, by when I woke up, they were down almost like, 50 handles, 60 handles away. I thought I was up 12 grand. And I wasn't even in them. So I did this video. I don't want to, I did a video just yelling at myself about how stops are for pussies and something even worse. I was just ripping on myself. And somebody accidentally put that video into this firm's main chat room. And I was fined. I was fined for being offensive. They actually fined me. By the way, here, T3, go fuck yourself. Here's your fine right here. They actually took $500 out of my account. They fined me for bad language. That's when I knew that wasn't my place. By the way, who's in Apple still? Holy crap. Did I just spot a lotto ticket? No. I was just about to suggest weed stocks for a second. No weed stocks. All right. Anyway. Yeah, that happens to me quite often on futures contracts. That's why I don't trade them too much. I usually get screwed. And, it's one of those things where it's just, I've lost more money in my entire life trading futures than I've made. I'm done. Because I'll hit it once and I'll lose the next 5 times. It's just a losing game for me. I don't know what it is. If I hold them overnight, it gets worse. If I put stops on, I get stopped out. If I don't use stops, I get crushed. It's one of those things where I'm just like, you know what? This doesn't work for me. Every once in a while, I'll do one contract when a VWAP breaks and I'll make $80. Most of the time, it's like I'm losing 500, 750. It just sucks. I don't know why. I should be better at it, but I'm not. Oh, baby, when Tesla's at 112.50, you'll be crying to your mama. I'll be playing with your mama. 54. I'll be playing with your mama tonight. AMD's green. Here we go. Actually, the weed stocks have made this bizarro turn just now. I mean, usually not enough to get paid, but MJ at 435, right back to where it crashed down to from like 3 months ago. You got CGCs moving, Crons moving. Yeah, you know what? What are we risking? 3 cents on the trade? Could buy 10,000 shares, risking $300. You know what? It's not even worth my time. Fuck that shit. Just hang out, get under the desk. Hopefully that Summit has a miracle at this point, because now it's going to be a miracle. We're under 460. This stinks. All right, BTU now. Guys, now that it's back to 29, we could start sniffing around the BTU for a lotto play later today. There you go. 29.50s down at a nickel. They're 7x9. We'll start thinking about that later. But right now, it's the Qs and Tesla and Apple. That's where the money's at. All right, I'm going to finally get up and go get something to eat. But every time I say I'm going to leave, there's another trade that starts to wake up again, like MEGL. Unbelievable. I mean, these things don't want to die. What is going on? This is the craziest beginning of a year I've had in a long, long time. I haven't traded this much nonsense to start a year ever. Crazy. I mean, these dog shit stocks, they keep waking up, popping, dropping. By the way, my dog, that other dog shit stock this one I still kind of like, TBLA. Keep an eye on it. It moves enough to look at as a day trade, but again, this was the one that had the news with Yahoo, and it hasn't died yet. So it's consolidating at the upper level. They got a big contract for a 25-year contract with Yahoo to do advertising or whatever it is. Interesting. And there went the rest of the Tesla. All right, I'm flat, except my shitty Summit now. All right, have a nice day, everybody. Listen, come witness what we do live. You can criticize me all you want, but have it be informed criticism. You want to mock me for my shitty Summit call? Mock all away. Man, that call sucked. Yep, it certainly did. And okay, but the Tesla and the Qs and paid for the whole thing. Not to mention this dog shit stock that we traded this morning. Come on. Crushed it. Where is it now? Where is it now? SPRB. SPRB still hanging out there. 240. What do you know? All right, I'm really going to go this time. I got to eat. We'll be in Vegas. If you guys want to hang out, anybody want to criticize me to my face, we'll be in Vegas April 23rd to the 29th. Me, my brother, half my crew from Hit the Bid's going to be there. It's going to be a hoot nanny. First 25 people that show up get free t-shirts. It's going to be fun. We're going to shoot guns. We're going to play pickleball. We're going to crunch charts. And we're going to harass people at the Day Traders Expo at the Paris Hotel. Drinks are on Sleon. Every once in a while, I just want to see if you're paying attention. Holy shit, MEGL just went from 3 to 350. Are you kidding me? What the hell's going on here? I'm out of here. Goodbye. Good luck, guys. Don't do anything silly. All right? Market is very, 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 very awesome. Don't blow it. All right, I'm really going to go this time. I'm actually going to get up. My friends out there in cyberspace, tell your guru whoever you worship on YouTube, that I'm coming for them and hell's coming with me. You tell them, and hell's coming with me.